welcome in. Welcome back. Greetings, everyone. This is your automaton lab assistant, Eleonora Electrica. Oh. I'm quite quiet, isn't it? Like, I should be shouting. Alright, we are back. We are back. Oh, this is not the right tab. We're back to Mabinogi. And we are on our way. We started yesterday because they just launched yesterday. The Garden of Solace. And this is very exciting. So we finished the three chapters yesterday. We're gonna continue on. And an open bottle of perfume. Why unopened bottle of perfume? Why are they using like terms that doesn't make sense, like unremembered instead of like forgotten, and like unopened instead of sealed or something? Like what? Why do they do that? But okay, can't complain. I know can't spell. You were wrong, Sivra. Declan is still asleep. Well, what was I supposed to think? It's already way longer than he usually sleeps. I'm sure he'll wake up soon. Anyway, I've been thinking about the name of our truck. Says Shrub. And that's the legendary line of kings that stretches back to Giant's history, right? But how long ago are we talking exactly? Before the fight between Formers and Pathlins. Oh, what is Jeopard's campaign cons? Let's put it that way. What's that? Is that really long enough ago for someone to be considered a legend? I think they need to be from a time before proper historical records, a period where anyone got to go on our old tales and stories, like time before Iranit's curse. What was happening in Ula back then? It was before the rise of Chiafa the Danon, but that's all I know. True, yeah. Before the Chiafa the Danon people, it's like the battle of the people. Is he having a nightmare? Should we wake him up? That's rude. Oh, he woke up. Hello. Dueling. Okay. Doreen. Where? It was just a dream, right? Oh no, nightmares. Oh, the clan, that trip to Castle really did a number on you, huh? UK. You want to talk about it? Haven't had that dream in a while. The clan blinks, eyes heavy with sleep and sadness. He begins to describe his dream. Oh. Imemaha? That is weird. This Imemaka. I could have sworn that we were going to the castle in Tara. Maybe I just heard it wrong. Maybe if we weren't going there, what is it we were supposed to be doing? Whatever is going on, I've got a good feeling about it. Just, I'll press on and see what I will find. Oh, plus the tasty treats. Okay, it doesn't do anything. Hey, what's that? Nags in the middle of the street like this. Finders keepers. Wait, what? I don't know how to do that. Oh my god. Okay, all good. I got an axe. Not bad. The handle's sturdy and the head's got a good heft to it. Oh, looks nice though. Mike, hello. How are you? Looks like my hunch was bang on. There's hoping there are more good things in store. Mike,食咗飯未? Someone's approaching.
애플파이 드세요. 달콤하고 맛있는 애플파이예요.
Oh, who's that? Nice eyes. You won't regret the slice of all three.
애플파이 드세요. 탐스럽고 빨간 애플파이예요.
幾好,食咗飯見到我開心開心 Get your apple pie freshly baked. We only use the reddest, juiciest apple.
그건
Okay, I could tell you, but that's my secret. Yeah.
그럼 아몬드 딸기잼 타르트 드세요.
Wait, is that an important character? Is that?
타르트예요.
Oh wait, maybe it's a sister. Not hungry for apple pie? Then how about this delicious almond strawberry jam tarts? A little bitter, a little sweet. You can taste the memories of me and every bite. That means that's sister. Memories of you. That's right. All those unforgettable times we spent together. They pour at all the hearts like a swamp, and you'll never be able to escape alone. The flavor comes from the preserves. Oh, memory gets sweeter with age. So sweet you will swear that you can feel the teeth rotten in their sockets. 後面嗰隻都識得，佢全部都係呢個甜品。Okay, I don't know if that's your idea of a joke, but it's gone too far. Who are you? I'm gonna have your parents give you a dressing down for this.
나?
姜餅人.
이거 한입 먹으면 알려줄게요.
Just take a bite first, then I'll tell you. You've got to be kidding me. Fine, just bite. Chomp. This actually tastes like kind of greasy. And why is it so crispy? What the heck are you selling, kid? It looks like a dessert, but it tastes like, well... If I have to guess, it tastes like fried chicken wings. Ew! Not so big on fried food these days. Makes me feel sluggish when I'm trying to fight. Gives me heartburn sometimes too. I guess that just comes with getting older.
아니야. 그건 맛있는 디저트가 맞아요.
No, what you got there is a tasty dessert, not a plate of fried chicken that will make your stomach turn when you're trying to sleep. Look at it. It's clearly a tart. That can't be right. No dessert I ever had tasted like this. Lightning forks across the sky. You hear a rumble of thunder.
이것
Ugh.
봐. 고작 이런 걸로 그렇게 화내기야?
Look at you getting right up over something so minor. Do you always lose your cool whenever things don't go your way?
나는 더 이상 세상에 없는데도
Even though I'm no longer part of this world. Ooh, hello! Hello, waifu! Irene!
오빠 이기적이라고 생각하지 않아? 난
Oh, she looks so pretty! She's so pretty! That's pretty self-centered, don't you think? You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
나를 찾아온 거야? 어떡해?
Irene, you came to find me here, but how?
정말 보고 싶었어, 대리.
No days gone by that I haven't missed you ever since that day I lost you.
지금부터 질문을 할게.
I'm going to ask you a question and I want you to think carefully before you answer.
이제 와서 어설픈
No lame excuses, just tell me the truth.
사실만 얘기해줘.
아, 대리. 난 네가 너무 보고 싶어.
Irene, I missed you so much. How did you come back? Why the con? Why didn't you protect me that day?
나를 지켜주지 못한 거야?
No, I didn't.
그건
Just apologize, man. His mental state has worsened. Really?
제발
Very negative.
내 목숨을 바쳐서라도 시간을 돌릴 수 있다면.
I'm sorry, Irene. There was so much I regret about that day. If I could turn back time, I would, even if it cost me my life.
나도 이렇게 될지 몰랐어. 절대
I
거의
never could have predicted any of it. You have to know I never would have left you to fend for myself. Just thinking about what you must have felt then, it makes my heart ache. If only I'd thought of you, even for a moment.
최선의 답변 맞아?
Is that really the best you can say? I'm disappointed. Wow. Those weren't the words she wanted to hear. The feelings of guilt and self-loathing grows more onerous?
오빠가 항상 열심히 일하던 건
I know you worked hard. You always gave things your best effort, and I'm not blaming you for that.
힘들었겠어.
Went through a lot. It must have been tough. It was. But Declan, don't you think you let go of your grief a little too easy? What?
그거
What?
되게 뻔뻔해.
What? Don't you think you let go of your grief a little too easily? It's like you were ready to put it behind you and moved on. What? What?
내가 없어도 오빤 행복했나?
I guess you were able to manage just fine without me. Is waifu this kind of character?
뭐라고?
What are you saying, Irene? To be honest with you these days,
나는 솔직히
I'm happy every now and then. Wow, I don't know. That's sick. That's manipulative. Fucking hell! Like, waifu, what's wrong with you? You don't want him to be happy? What? Let's say I'm pretty happy. Mental state shocked.
하지. 절대 좌절하지 않고 네 빈자리를 잘 이겨내고 있어.
Life was rough for me for a while there, but I've managed to find a happy life even without you here. There have been some bad days, sure, but I never gave in to the despair.
더 이상 슬프지도 않고
I'm past the grieving stage now. Even seeing you again like this doesn't shake me at this point. I think I weathered the storm. I don't think so. He shook. I guess I'm still a lousy liar, huh?
그건 내가 듣고 싶은 대답.
That's not the answer I wanted to hear. A pity. Those weren't the words she wanted to hear. The feeling of guilt and self-loathing rose. Wait, what?
살아가다 보면 기쁜 일도 있고
As long as we live, there will be times of happiness and times of sorrow. But it's almost cruel how life always finds a way to mix them together. That's about how it goes. True.
그러면 오빠
Looks like you have plenty of new friends now.
많이 생겼.
Have you found someone to replace me too? What the fuck?
대리,
That's a downright.
그런 잔인한
What the
말을
fuck?
나는 도움을
Did you find someone to replace me? What? No one could ever take your place. I did meet someone kind of like you. It was never a need to look. I want to say like there was never a need to look. Let's put it that way.
넌 나랑 나이
His mental state has worsened. Wow, that you've gotten remembered, Irene. You were quite a bit younger than me.
이미 너 없이 살아온 세월이
You add up the years before and after. Well, I live half my life without you now. Maybe that's why I don't really think in terms of trying to replace what I've lost. Wow, I never expect I'd have a little sister, but then you came along and well, wow.
소중히
Wow, the dialogue is crazy. Oh my god. The time we had together is something I cherish, not something to be replaced.
좀 더 생각하고 대답하지 그랬어. 분명 솔직하게.
You didn't really think about what I was asking, did you? I want you to be honest.
그래. 나랑
You can
닮은
search the
사람을
world
찾아봐.
over. Maybe you'll find few people who like me, but no one else will ever be me. And they don't know you like I did. Wow. Holy shit. I'm not sure, waifu.
어떤 사람이
Growing together, knowing each other, all those small moments that make up life. No one else can recreate that. That is stressful. Wow, Dareen. Yon did it, sister.
살아가는 방법이
But you found a way to keep going, didn't you? Pushing forward through the pain and regret. I'm sorry, Dareen. I did the only thing I could think of to stay alive. To keep from letting the grief take me. I understand.
그래도 난
But still, I think you would have been better off without... I would have been better off without a brother like you. Wow! Wow, Irene! Wow, that was out of line.
이 태도를 비난하는
Look, I know you're angry, but how could you say something like that? Don't you realize that how much I cared about you?
도무지 받아들일 수 없어.
When you say something like that, it really twists the knife, you know.
내 잘못은
I'd do anything to make up for my mistakes. Just please, don't say such hurtful things.
그런 말만은
아쉽네.
Unfortunately, that's not what I was hoping to hear.
나를 만
He just got like worse and worse right now. Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
실망스러워. 오빠가 슬퍼한 그 시간의 결과가
I'm disappointed all that grief and sadness you say you went through. All you have to show for this.
아니 대린, 그게 아니야.
You got it all wrong. Oh my fucking god. I never wanted to lose you. Okay, so it kind of have to go on with like what she want to hear. I see. There wasn't a choice. There's no choices. Oh, this stinky game. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. So, what this is supposed to do is basically just let him be and get swallowed by all the guilt that this lady's throwing at me. Wow, crazy. Hi, LT. How are you? Welcome in. Okay, his mental state has improved, so all of us in the castle were fighting for our lives. I might have just been the guard, but it was my duty to protect those in the castle from all the chaos. How is it going? We've got a funny dream where our dead sister was actually coming back, and she is saying some really crazy things. It's like, that's crazy. It's like, how can you live a life without me? How can you be happy without me? That's crazy. But how are you? How's your day? Honestly, with everything going on, I didn't spare a thought of any sort of high-minded ideals. I was too busy trying to stay alive, thinking about what might be like outside. God, so when I say it out loud, it sounds pathetic. If I at least caught up with some great cause, if I'd lost you while I was fighting to save the world, would I have felt any less guilty? Would the pain have cut less deep? Bro, you were at work. Something tragic happened, and it's out of your control. I know you worked hard, you always gave things your best efforts. I'm not blaming you for that. But you went through a lot, it must have been tough, exactly. It was. But Declan, don't you think you let go of your grief a little too easily? It's like you were ready to put it all behind you and move on. Bro. I guess you were just able to manage just fine without me. Waifu! Oh my god! Oh my god. What are you saying? Oh no. I think I'm pretty happy last time, but I don't know if it has a positive effect or not. I'm pretty happy. Oh, that's worsened. That's negative. Okay, so that's not good. Oh my god, okay. I didn't meet someone like you, and then it's very negative, I see. Oh, that has improved. Oh, she's panicking. Sorry, I didn't mean what I said, but you blame me for being a little testy. You left on and I didn't. I'm sorry for what happened. That voice sounds like her voice. Declan. That's not right. Bad things happen. We all go through the hard times. And sometimes there's not much we can do about them. The thoughts doesn't rest on my shoulder alone. It's some sort of illusion, isn't it? Well, I've had enough. Come on. Why don't you squirm a little more? I'm starting to get bored. You're not my sister. The diary I knew would never hurt me like this. Exactly. I don't know who you are, but congrats. You've earned yourself a proper beating. Heart-eating spirit. That's crazy. How long is this nightmare gonna go on? I just want to be over. Question is how. Declan,
이 목소리.
recognize that voice. Declan, snap out of it.
그래. 꿈이었구나.
Just beat it.
그렇다면 이
God
모든
bless.
게
I worked a little too, and now I have to play Baldur's Gate and bring balance to my life. Exactly. Manage to recharge, and that's really important. Glad to hear, LT. Hello there, Livets. How are you? Well, it really was some sort of hallucination, and all that this was. Yay! Survivor's skill. Oh, finally. Oh my god, that was crazy. That was a crazy waifu. It's saying, like, how can you let go of the grief? Like, I was like, what? What? She's like, how can you let go of the grief so easily? Like, I mean, if you really wanted, you know, like, if you really love someone, like, would you like to see people suffer? Like, what the fuck? Like, the loved ones. Like, would you like to, you see your loved ones suffer? What the fuck? That's twisted. Crazy will be like. Yeah, we've got like a crazy waifu dream from this character right now. It was crazy. Yeah, masochist. It's just crazy. Like, why would you want your loved one to suffer? You know. That's sick. And she's saying something like really manipulative. Like, how can you live life happily without me? I was like, what the fuck? Like when I passed away, why wouldn't you just keep being sad? Like, what the fuck? They're Satan themselves and all that sort, but yeah, like, that's crazy. Why would you say something like that if you actually care about someone? You know, like, you wouldn't want people to suffer over like the loss, you know.
모두 꿈이었구나.
It was just a dream, but it's so vivid, so real.
꿈이라고는 상상도 못. 그래도
I vaguely remember you coming to talk with me. Was that real? It meant a lot. Oh, did you? Why did you have time to do that anyway? You seem like you're not feeling any better, Declan. I guess not. You know that those harsh things my sister said to me in that dream? That's not how she was at all. It wasn't her indeed. It was me, my guilt, my regrets. I think it would be easier if she really said those things like I deserve.
뭐라고 쏘아 붙이기라도 했으면 하는 생각을 자주 했거든.
It's crazy how much like your sense of guilt will actually talk to you. Like, it's crazy how much pains you're gonna hear and the stages that you've gone through. Like it's just crazy. Like it's not about like you deserve it or not, but like it's crazy. It's just crazy. If that is really a sister, that's crazy. But I hope it's not Diarrhea. Honestly, it's either that or they feed off the person when they feel down. That's when people are at their most vulnerable. Yeah, like that is crazy. I mean, like you don't want to see people be happy. Like do you really care about someone? I wish she had a better brothers instead of being stuck with me.
얼마 전에
Did going to main market make it worse? I know you usually have trouble being there. Well, yeah, that city. That's so many good times there, but now it's like I can only see the ghosts. Declan. Come on, you can't keep going like this. How much longer are you gonna spend crying alone? We can cry together, Declan. Don't worry, we can cry together, you know? Seafrog, come on, leave me alone. When the bracket of a giant used her name to throw me off my game. That just makes things worse. Okay, something's happening with my PC and I don't know what's happening. Okay, all good. Seafrog, come on, leave me alone. You okay with falling apart every time you hear her name? Yeah, exactly, that's crazy. I mean, that's crazy. Have you talked to anyone about her after she died even once? Exactly, Seafra. Like, this guy needs to slap on his face. Like, I mean, you're clearly not... Like he's not over with the grief. Like, it's gonna be a long process, but keeping it to yourself might not help if that's what happened, you know? If that's what happened and what you've done for this long period of time and it's still consuming you, that means like whatever you're using or like whatever you're using to deal with your grief is not working. But of course not. Who wants to hear that? It's not a happy story. I can't just dump my burdens on other people. I mean, you got friends. Aina and Seafra sounds like they're good friends. They would like to hear. The slap is letting them like yeah, I don't know. It's like Declan. Oh, that's your problem. Let us listen. We can share the pain. What you're doing now is obviously not working. You need to face them heads on. Exactly. Exactly. If that's not working, you're doing it wrong. Try another method. Actually, sounds like a good idea, but I'm worried that he might not be ready. How you feel about it, Declan? Okay, so this is crazy because like all these conversations sounds very authentic. It sounds very mature, right? Like you know, if that's not working, you might need to try something else. Like it's very like it makes sense. So that makes when Declan snaps off at the name at Dairin's name when Giant just mentioned it doesn't make any sense. Like we can explain like Declan's reaction by like the pain that he's suffering through. Like, you know, he's not over it with like all the guilt that he's been bottling inside him. It's consuming him. So he snaps off like at anything that is related to his sister remotely, and if you feel like that is an attack, that's fine. But Aina and Seafra just snaps off out of nowhere because Declan was clearly like, you know, like gone cuckoo, and then like Aina and Seafra, instead of like, you know, calming him down or like you know, trying to just like seeing what the fuck is happening, instead they snap off as well. I was like, what the fuck? That just doesn't make sense. It's like all of a sudden that moment is so OOC. It's crazy. So I was a little bit disappointed by like that particular scene. I'm flying headbutt the person responsible. Yeah, like I mean, there's a lot of things you can do in that scene, and I feel like when someone get mad and they're like them being like a very mature person at least like in these kind of conversation, it just snaps off. What? So do I have it in me to be that brave? But maybe that's not the right way to think about it. That would be better for me, then I have to try. If I've got this burden hanging over me forever, I can't be the comrade you deserve. It's okay, then let's go to your main marker. Oh, right away! Just expose him to the pain. But like right now? Why not? You need time to pack or something. If you say it is making things worse, then we will stop. Until then, you say what you need to say, and we will listen. Yeah, Declan. We're not forcing you into anything, so take your time and just try it. Seafra, since when do you care about other people's personal problem? This is so unlike you. I'm just sick of being sent off to milk cows by myself, and I want to get this done so we can take care of our giant problem. True. Come on, we could already be in a main marker by this time. This lazy old man heads out the door, but where should we go once we're there? And I think like that is tough, right? Like it's similar to Matthias, which is the Evie Arcanus Link story. His story was about like he getting through like by smaller steps, while also like there is a bigger step which he's not ready, you know, like, and that makes the character itself really authentic. I really appreciate those kind of like, I guess, like characters itself. So yeah, Declan, hopefully you're fine. Let's go to the island with City Western Moongate. You can't miss it. It got patches of beautiful flowers growing all over. Okay. Are we having some character growth right now? Oh, thanks for the studies lab. I just have it. Thank you for the untrip. I really needed that. I was kind of like having this burn, the leg day burn. Jesus Christ, that was eating me up. Like walking upstairs and downstairs, I was like, oh no, leg day. How's your back? My back's fine. Yeah, it's just sore from training and stuff. Is this the place? I've never been out this way before. Yeah, it's definitely out of the way, but the flowers here are the prettiest. They make the perfect flower crown. I've made a flower crown before, yes. Oh really? But I wanted to show off. You should let me a daisy! You ever get them cold shivers? I know that sucks. I don't know. You should let me do it anyway, haha. Can you pick me some flowers? Just need a few bundles of flowers. Maybe you can gather some flowers with a weeding hoe. Okay. Okay, I think I have it. Low durability weeding hoe. Alright, that's 5 now. Just watch it. Never knew you were so quick with your hands. And gone! Go ahead, try it on. Sister's flower crown. I knew it looked good at you. Where is it? Where is it? Wait, what? Where is it though? Wait, I got it, but like sisters, No, it's not there. To be a fellow quick drawer, one must have reflexes of a cat. Wait, I didn't understand what's going on. I knew it looked good on you. I'm glad to see I haven't lost my touch. It's really pretty. Did you make these for your sister? Yep, it was one of the first things we did together. A majority of siblings get to grow up together, but that wasn't the case with us. I was already an adult by the time Dyrene was born. Hadn't been back to visit my family for years at that point, but I broke my leg and I had to take some time off while I recovered, and got to my folks' house, and there was quite surprising waiting there for me. It was Dyrene. I imagine my shock. I opened the door and there was this little girl there, and my parents say she's my sister. I already moved out and had a job and a whole life, and suddenly I discovered I had a little sister that I didn't know about. She wasn't even a toddler. Oh, that's sus. Wait, that's sus. I mean, that's sus. Is she? That's sus. I know. That's all of a sudden like what? So he didn't know if this sister is like, you know, like they didn't grow up together basically. Source. Yeah, Sussy Baka. I don't know. It feels like he was there and then all of a sudden got introduced. Like there was a little sister that he has. That he has no idea about. His parents didn't tell him about it since after he moved out and stuff. And it was like he got a surprise visit to home and then like find out there's a sister. Long lost sister, yeah. Eh? Wait, you didn't even know when she was born. How long were you away? Exactly. I know, right? Honestly, I'm still not sure what my parents were thinking, or why they never told me. That's the sus part. Like, do you think it's some kind of people just got in the family? You know, like, and somehow they just becomes like a part of the family. And everyone feels like, oh, yeah, she is a part of the family, you know. He didn't have any relationship with the said sister. I mean, he did have like a lot of guilt from her sister's passing. So why they never told me? Anyway, that's not the point. It was weird, but she was my sister. I tried my best to get to know her, but I think it was too hard on her too. She was really shy back then. I could scarcely get through a conversation without making her cry somehow. But I kept trying. I took her on a walk. I saw her eyes light up. Look at these fairy flowers. Oh, okay. So we don't know if it's shy or if it's sus. Cause that all of a sudden like sounds very sus. I thought it was like they grow up together kind of stuff, but no, it was like all of a sudden this sister just kind of appears in his life, and appears in his parents' life. I don't know, like maybe adopted or something like that. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, this is so cute. I'm intrigued that something else happened. Yeah, like I'm starting to think like maybe like the background story of this character is like, you know, they were some kind of being that kind of came to like this dimension, and you know, and then like kind of take on like this role in his family. You know, like that's what I have in mind. Like they weren't belonging to this, just like using that theory to explain why vtuber, the ancient hero, actually knows her name, maybe. But it was maybe the happiest I'd ever seen her, and up until then I stopped and picked a few here, made her flower crown, and not a very good one, mind you. When I gave it to her, she just held it like she wasn't sure if she's allowed to wear it, until I told her, try it on. And what would you know, it fits her perfectly. She was glowing after that. She warmed up to me fast, as we spent a lot of time here. Turned out one of our favorite places. It's some forbidden love take place. No, she's a kid. She's a kid. Stop it. Naturally, I got more experience at making flower crowns since then. Wow, what an adorable story. She must have been so happy realizing what a good brother she had. It just sounds like a generic sibling moment. I like this. Generic sibling moment. The sibling I know was the bee man and the bear lady. I'm imagining generic sibling moment was Chrome and airship and all. Imagine. It's just an idea, not proven. Seafra. He's right. I'm sure a lot of siblings share times like that. Come on, let's head to the city. Ready to go? I guess. What's going on? Come on, let's not drag this out any longer than it needs to be. It sounds like the clown wants to go to clothing shop next. If Seafra didn't notice, perhaps it really was nothing after all. Oh, that broke. Okay, we still have vtuber's glittering fruit. Let me see. A gleaming fruit that holds secret. The deep red color reminds you of someone. Can I use it? Oh, I can. The skin of this fruit glistening in lustrous red. In your hand, you can feel its supple texture, ripe and juicy. It doesn't seem like there's much you can do with that yet. Perhaps you should give another look when the time is right. Okay, so it's not the right time yet, but you can see something with that. Declan, hello. This is something Tram's cloth. What? Me, Marco's clothing shop. Remember taking diary in here. and I guess there's a customer as well, or maybe not. It looks like they just finished up. Customer? Someone seemed to be shopping when you approached. They left in a hurry. Didn't get a good look, but could it be the same person you sensed earlier? So, this is where you bought her baby clothes or something? No, I already told you I never knew her as a baby. This is a few years after we met. I've gotten in the habit of visiting home more often. After we started to bond, didn't want to miss her childhood. But she was really young. I was worried how shy and easily upset she was, but as she grew up, she really blossomed along with a pretty stubborn shriek that reared its head on occasion. Remember, she laid into me a good few times even. She was a relief. It was a relief. I knew she could take care of herself when I wasn't around. She was a girl who could fight her own battles. She sounded like my kind of girl knowing you, though. I bet you still worry about her. Oh, she's so cute! And look! Oh, this is so cute! Oh my god! Waifu! Oh, mini waifu. I need to take a picture. Oh, this is so cute! Or maybe still. We had our fair share of arguments. She'd always try to buy me the most expensive clothes. She always tried to buy the most expensive clothes, even when our parents say no. Well, one time they say no, and the very next day she took me with her and asked me to get her the same thing. And if I wouldn't realize what she was doing, I would give her a hell no. When I gave her a hell no, she blew up. I'm not sure what she's angry about. The fact that I wouldn't get her what she wanted, or the fact that I swore. That she could be a real terror when she wanted to be. Sounds like it wasn't all easy, but you got along so well for most part, right? Yeah, we really did. I adored her. She really trusted me, even eventually anyway. I mean, she wouldn't have said that if you asked. She always wanted to seem tough, but I could tell. Ah. Hey, Clan, you're beaming. I'm having such a good time too. On the bus to my mom's, that's good. Take good care of yourself, Ali. Glad to see you're safe. And good luck. Yeah, it's pretty nice actually. Maybe I should have talked with you guys about it earlier. Sooner. Anyway, next up the restaurant. I dragged you all over the town, so let's have a good meal, my treat. I'll meet you at Log Leos. I'm gonna make a quick stop at a friend's house on the way. A friend right now, why? Well, I wanted to pick up something he's been holding on to for me. One of those things precious enough that I didn't want to be hauling around in crates and keeping it in our tent. You guys have stuff like that too, don't you? Anyway, I'm buying. Let's get over there and order whatever you want. Oh, thanks, you're the best. In that case, maybe I should ask to see their wine menu. Come on, let's go get a table. Stranger, I see. I have a stranger. I see. Yeah, who are you? I like how they actually place a stranger, complete stranger. Hello. Alright. I'll wait until a little later to approach. Wait, what? He's buying get lobster tails. Yes. Free meal. Free food's the best food. Restaurant. There's a table for 4 available. Definitely come on in, enter. Right, this way please. Let's put the clan's order before we get to... Oh, shadow mission.
셰프라는 티본 스테이크, 나는 감자 계란 샐러드하고 데클로는 은붕어 스티면 되겠지?
Oh, okay, so that's a T-bone steak for Sifra. So he's a meat guy, he's a steak guy, I see. Potato and egg salad for me. I've got a feeling Declan would like to have tating carp stew.
밀레시아님은 뭐 시키실래요?
How about you? What are you hungry for? I want rice. I want rice.
카레 안 먹는데.
But I don't really eat curry myself, so you'll have to tell me how it is. Alright, hope you're ready to spice things up. In the bathroom later. Oh, now we know one more fun fact about Aine. She doesn't do curry.
그럼 카레 라이스 하나.
Alright,
티본 스테이크
that'll be one
하나,
order of curry rice, one T-bone steak, one tating carp stew, and one potato and egg salad. Thank you. I thought potato and egg salad is a side. Coming right up, take a seat and I will bring your orders out when they're ready. The clown seems better now, at least. Even though we've been having a good time, he still looked kind of depressed. I'm worried about him. He probably would have cried if we left him alone. I could see him holding back tears earlier. Would have been nice if we talked about stuff like this more often. Think of all the stress we could have avoided.
셰프라.
Oh, come on. Is that all you can think about? I was starting to think maybe you really cared about Declan. Oh, he's here.
요, 다들 오래 기다렸지?
A salad does sound like a side. Yeah, like, why would you order it as a main? Sorry I kept you waiting. Normally it is. Wow, this is really good. 5 star. Glad everyone's enjoying the meal. How's your food? It's great. There's no option. It's just great. it's like no. It's great. It's shit. It's okay. It's an English okay. Oh god. Glad to hear it. I'm enjoying mine too. Oh, this is so cute.
동생이랑 같이 식사할 때도 이런 느낌이었어.
Oh, look at that. She's so cute. This feels like those times I used to eat with my sister.
동생이 다 커서는
She'd grown up. We got along like old friends. When I was in town, we come here to have lunch and dinner together. Speaking of friends, what did you get from that friend that you were talking about earlier?
아, 이건
Oh right,
대리님이 만들었던
there's a
거야.
few bottles of floral scented perfume. Dyrene made it actually.
너희랑 대화하다가
Talking with
깨달았어.
you or came to a realization, if you keep treasured memory locked away, they can start to fade and lose what made them dear to you in the first place.
이 향수도
Take this perfume for this instance. I always felt it was too special to actually open it and use, so I never did it. This is the first batch she ever made. Said she'd remember this scent forever. Heck, we were actually eating a meal here when we talked about it.
하필
Oh,
그날은
that's
거기서
good.
출장을 가서 평소보다 맛없는 스테이크를 먹었지만 말이야.
It passes as pixel. No. They're having a 5-course meal. No, just 1 course right now. And someone even ordered a side as a main in a restaurant on the lakeside. Jesus Christ, this disgrace. The chef Gordon was out that day. I also remember the steak being a little underwhelming. Since that perfume has such meaningful associations for you, it's natural that you'd feel hesitant to open it. If it were me, I might feel like if I use it all up, that memory it plays such a big part would somehow disappear too. I guess when it comes to keepsake of your treasures, sometimes they become more meaningful when you take them out and use them compared to just tuck them away in some corner out of sight. True, true. Yeah, like there is some keepsake that I also keep as well of like people that's, well, it's no longer around and stuff. And it's always good to see, you know, like occasionally, like I have them in my pocket or like I have them in display on my display shelf. They look a bit odd and out of place, but sometimes it's just like good memory around. Hello, Dream. How are you? How are you, Dream? Did you get all the good stuff from the event? And hello, Crit. Hide to avoid spoilers. Yes, hide. Hiding. So yeah, enjoy your work day, Crit. Hopefully it's not taking over the entire day. Have my dad's dog tax on me. Yeah. Oh no, but I had a. Oh, is that like a keepsake as well? I know I had a long nap, but starting to grind now. That's lovely. You needed some rest. Did you manage to clear the dungeon? I think like I've heard this first clear already. But yeah, like I have something from my grandma's. She made a little really fancy. It's a little like a Celtic knot kind of stuff. And then like I don't know how she made it. It was just one day she just made it and put it in my wallet, and I was like, what? I didn't know, grandma, you could do that. So yeah, it was a good memory. No, we got to 70% on the first boss, but we only had like 7 people and made it harder than it should. No, really, that's tough. Is it really bad? Okay, so you really need a full party for that dungeon then. Oh my god. Can't believe how bad it is. One of few things I have left from him. Yeah, it must be like really, really important, and I think like it's always good to keep keep them close. It's like having something. Yeah, not having 8 people for the 70% fate made it hard to kill the giant. Oh, I see. Flow-wise, it's not too bad. Okay. So it's almost there. Almost there, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy how like I feel like you're super prepared and like all the bosses and stuff. That's crazy difficult. I guess when it comes to keepsakes of your treasures, sometimes, oh yeah. Maybe it's the same way with memories. All the traveling and chatting we've done together, I've made plenty of new memories, and none of those has pushed out my memory of my sister. True. And that's really realistic. Like I think like that's how like that how he described it. It really is. Like you make new memory of the places, and the old memory is still around, you know. And it's always a good one.
도움이 되었다니
Glad we
다행이야.
could help, but do you think you'll regret it once you use up all that perfume?
괜찮아.
Nah, it will be fine. The scent made a real impression on Irene. That's why she decided to capture it in the perfume. She wouldn't forget a fragrance that she loved.
이 향수랑
Thanks to all of you, I
새로운
feel
추억을 만들어갈 용기가
confident about making some new memory with this perfume.
아무튼 우리
Yeah, with the
덕이라는
places,
거네요.
with the
고마운 줄 알면
items, objects, with a lot of things, I guess. So you're saying thanks to us, eh? Well, I don't turn up my nose at genuine gratitude. Here, I want you each to have one as a gift
너희한테
too.
하나씩 선물로 줄게.
Accept it.
이런 게
Maybe
괴로운
this is
기억을
how to
이겨낼
move
방법이
past the
아닐까?
pain instead of dwelling on what
그때
I
네가
should have
다른
done,
선택을 했다면
or how things would have
지금
been
살아있잖아.
different if she was still
이런
alive.
즐거운 추억을
Or to
자주
take out
꺼내서
those good
되새기기.
memories more often and enjoy them for what they were, instead of bottling them up, afraid of losing them. True. I agree. Actually, I agree. But like, I feel like grief is such a like stages that you walk through, and up to like when you're ready, like you starting to see like how something shines through your life.
맞아. 좋은 생각이야.
Well said. I think that's something we could all take to heart.
그리고 무엇보다 향기는 잊을 수 없거든.
Oh, that's so cute.
맡을 때마다 그때 어땠는지. 무슨
Scents have a way
상황이었는지
of tying themselves to memories, you know? You can never forget the smell of home, we used to say. When worth and it all comes rushing back. True. Scent is powerful. I agree. A smell of home, eh? It feels like I've really found a new family today. And with my sister and all my other responsibility, I never really gave much thought to build a family of my own. Thanks for bearing with me. I feel like I'm ready to join our mission with a rekindled zeal.
뭐?
Are you really sure? You can take more time if you need it. No, I will be fine. Irene wouldn't want me to wallow in sadness and self-pity. Exactly. So who is in your dreams? What the fuck was that manipulative waifu? What? Alright, I see empty plates all around. Shall we head out? But first, excuse me, miss. Could I get some desserts to go?
그럼요.
Of course, you can wait a bit. We should have fresh batch coming up.
그럼 초코칩 쿠키를 사서
Let's buy
동생에게
a
주고
couple
오자.
of chocolate chip
여기까지 오고
chocolate
마음의
chip
매듭을
cookies for
지은 김에
my
말이야.
sister, you know?
너희들도
With
같이
everything
가고.
that's happened, I'd be glad to have you guys join me, giving things a sense of proper closure and all.
아이네. 셰프라.
Anyway, thanks for
들어줘서
hearing me
고마워.
out, everyone. You too.
밀레시안도
Oh no, someone's there. It's the stranger.
어머,
Oh, you were not waiting to order
아니셨어요?
something. I was afraid I
저는
missed
제가
you
홀을
while I
보느라
was
놓친 줄
busy
알고.
serving other customers.
잘못 보셨습니다.
Okay.
오늘 좀
I was never
한적한 줄
here. I
알았는데
thought this was gonna be a nice
아니네요.
quiet day. I guess we are not that lucky. So I really like how like this little walk, little story about how the clan just, you know, like kind of facing the grave itself. I feel like those are very, very humanly experiences that you can describe, and it's really good. They write it out as like a little story in between. Where's the stranger? Oh, there you go. Hello, I've seen you around.
조금 불편하시겠지만.
I understand you may feel uncomfortable, but I asked you to lower your voice while responding. I'm agent of Luke Nossa. Yeah, of course, is Llewellyn's family. You recognize this name she mentioned. It was the division that the Alban Knights tasked with gathering of the intelligence. You understand her attempts to conceal herself, but you are shit at it. Like seriously, that was so bad, bro. I should have known you to see through my stealthy approach, but you're actually the first to have ever spotted me out while in the fields. Am I really the first? You do kind of stick out.
아닙니다.
Oh god.
알아보신 거
I mean, you tried. That's fine.
지금 당장
Can I ask you to report to the Abington Gate? Captain's calling.
다른 단원들이 정보
He could have sent it in an email or through an owl. He could have sent a carrier pigeon. You know? Instead of having like this guy that was like walking around, I guess. Other units have been swarmed with work, so other members of the Lugonoster are stepping up to ensure all this is covered. There isn't much time, we should be going. We will follow you after I tell others of this slight change in plans. You go ahead. There should be a special guest there waiting for your arrival. Special guest! Special guest! Special guest! Bless his heart, yeah, bless his heart. Declan, I really like this little detail. Like, seriously, I really like this little detail. I was thinking about, like, the special guest must be, like either one of the, like, maybe Talvish or Merlin. But then the quest info saying the special guest is Merlin. We have to finish the story. You know. We're excited to do stories, even if it means we have to see Merlin. You know, like, that's what I'm gonna do. Even if it means I have to go and see Merlin. Okay? Hello, Merlin. Look at you, big pokey stick. Oh, I never noticed, like, it's actually quite thick. It's actually quite thick on the side profile, you know? That's thicker than I thought. I thought it was like one flat blade, but no, it was actually quite thick. Like, really chunky around here.
이야, 이렇게까지 할 필요가 있나? 기사단이 부르길래 뭔 일인가 했는데.
Really, that's it. When I got your call, you made it sound like the world was burning.
아직도
Molin.
심각한 상황인지 모르시겠어요? 밀레시아님의 사칭범은 꼭 잡아야죠.
Ultimate fanboy. This was full fanboy mode. Man, how could you say that? She's being impersonated. We need to catch whoever that is doing this. Oh my god. Adam makes a start noise. You can tell at the moment he spots you because his face is transformed by a huge grin. Oh,
밀레시아님,
Milesianin.
단장님, 밀레시아님을 모시고 왔습니다.
Yes, I successfully brought the Milesian you. Yes.
고생했어요. 이제 다시 조에 복귀해도 좋습니다.
Very good night. You may return to your unit. Understood, sir. Thank you for everything, sir. Must be nice having such eager little beavers for helps. A whole conversation without anyone talking back to you at all. I know some people could have learned a thing or two from that lady. Yeah.
밀레시아님,
Yeah. I'm really happy to see you. It's been so long. Oh wait, did you hear what I was talking to Marlin about? Don't worry about that. That's nothing important. Okay.
친구가 뭐라고 했는지
Let me tell you what this guy just said. You're gonna laugh. Oh no! I'm just wondering, like, does this Divine Knight and Divine Beast, is that the same Divine, or is not really Divine?
지금 보니까 그 옷 너한테도 제법 잘 어울린다야. 특별히 부른 이유라도 있어? 조언을 구하고 싶은 게 있어서요.
Oh, want to ask for your advice.
뭐야?
What's that? What's that?
모르겠지만 왜 그렇게 화가 났어?
I feel like this is like two kids talking to each other.
저희가 추적할 영역이 생겨서요. 그래서 그 조언을 구하고
The gate to the other world.
너도 눈치챘구나.
Something was off last time she paid me a visit. What? Wheels of Findia's fate had turned so much that even the gate of Night of Rod was open, and yet I suspect that influence didn't come from Findia's alone. Figured if someone had insight on what we're dealing with, Night's words, and so the fact that you must mean what dealing with other cities. How's that? Was I close? Another brilliant deduction of the courtesy of Marlin. Okay, other cities.
위험한 자가 나타났다고
Dangerous individual in Aaron. Hello, Milkshake, welcome in. Seems like he's trying to be a hero. Believe me, it happens all the time. Don't worry too much about it. How dare the imposter trying to pretend he's the Milesian?
뭐야? 그것 때문에 화난 거였어? 난 또 혹시나 했네.
Fanboy.
죄송해요. 개인적인 감정이 격했네요. 우선은 상황 전달에 감사드려요. 또 다른 신들의 도시라.
Other cities of gods.
몰랐던 문제예요. 최근 루나사조는 다른 정보를 수집하는 데 집중하고 있어서요. 이계의 문이 열렸을 당시 그 정황을 자세히 조사해 보니 이계로 향하는 문만 열린 게 아니더군요. 아직은 정체.
That wasn't the only door thrown open. Several other gates open at the same time. We don't know where they are. Oh. Should have stopped it from happening, not exactly my finest hour. No reports of trouble tied to any of those gates, but I still worry that they might have some sort of influence on the gate to the otherworldly. So I guess that's a whole other issue. Sorry for going off a tangent. My main concern is that cities of gods, right?
아니야. 그거 다른 문제 아니야.
아니야.
그거 맞아. 이계문과 함께 열린 문들이 신들의 도시로 가는 통로야.
Are the gates open when passage of the otherworld dares? Those gates are city of gods. Oh, those gates have been there for a long time, basically abandoned. They weren't actually connected to these cities. It's not like you could use them to go anywhere. And now they've been linked again. That means you meet conditions. You could walk through them to ancient cities of God as easily as you were to in Dunby. Oh, so we got more areas. I really hope that was just a joke. I'd say unless the worlds are on fire, don't bother me. Yes. But also, if the world's on fire, that's fine.
물론
Impersonation is a serious problem.
밀레시아님의 신뢰를 갉아먹고
Even if you set aside effects on her credibility, this would-be hero could sow all kinds of chaos. Sure, but I can leave this one to you, can't I? Hate to say it, but I've got bigger fish to fry, or butterflies, or whatever. After the last time I saw her, I spent some time following those divine beastlies. Divine bestias. They showed up all over the place, even more scattered in the first round, but we managed to take care of them quickly, no biggie. The problem is the way that they're appearing. They've changed in a way that means our connection to the other side is twisting. That's because... Oh no, you're trying to say Findia's getting tangled all together with Aaron, right? I know, that the closer Findia's fate becomes, the closer Findia's itself gets. Oh, look! But you mentioned that we have other cities to worry about too. I read about them. The other cities you heard about heard alongside Findia's. There were originally 4 cities. 4 dungeons! Oh, okay. So there were originally 4 cities. Everyone knows about Thalia's, so-called Tombs of Gods, and 2 more. Other 2 are Muria's and Goria's. And it looks like Findia's fates is coming for those cities first. The Dias. We don't know which of the 2 gates opened first, but you're sure they're all open. Well, we must have some connection to the cities of gods. The divine beast wouldn't be here otherwise. To open that gate to let something pass through, you need to have a fragment of God. That's the only way. I've been chasing after them myself for that purpose, but Tara Bang has been just handing it out like it's nothing. Let me tell you, it's not easy. I guess someone got their mitts on one. Man, we're really in trouble. Is Pornabru one of them? Like when they say it's like ancient, but that's from the Borgs people. Are they gods? Don't know. That sounds serious, but if the gate's already open, don't we just need to find it? Technically true, but really, it's really not that easy. And well, not that there's anything great Merlin can't do, but this really isn't my area of expertise, so now give me a weird barrier. Or some kind of space-time distortion, or something like that. Like, I would have solved it in 10 seconds flat, but the 2 worlds becoming intertwined, well, I probably could still figure it out, but it takes more time than we really have. Is there like a really, like an SME in this side? Like about space? I don't know. Actually, you know that person from last time with the rock and spacey powers? Oh, you know, the one who knew the gate of Nighterot was open before the rest of us. The white hair, I think. Delga. Yeah, that was her name. Doesn't it sound familiar? Then there again, I don't think I learned it from in the first place. Anyway, she could save us a ton of time if we had her help. Big bugs. What? If you catch someone not AFK Tara Bangs. If you can catch someone not AFK Tara Bang, hands them out like candy. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, she could have saved us a ton of time if we had her help. The ability to sense changes to the material world is really rare. Honestly, I'm almost jealous. Bet finding an entrance to another world would be no problem for her. If I find her and drop your name into conversation, do you think she'll be willing to help? Shake your head. Shake your head. She's not a fan. Well, that complicates things, doesn't it? But yeah, it's not like I have much connection with this person. But maybe Ionia does. I'll throw all of Lucanos and into investigation for now, and I will tell everyone that detecting anomalies should be a top priority when they are out on mission. But whenever trouble from the other worlds pops up, Album Knights are ready to stand shoulder to shoulder with you. So please don't worry about a thing. Together we can take this on. Jeez, wow, you don't like. It looks like you don't need me here. Then I've got someone to meet. I'll get going. Bye bye. You know, I love to hang, but I really should get going. Or did you want to come? Want to come with? I'm tracking someone. Given Vertrak's strength, it's best to continue investigating what he's up to. You tell Merlin that you won't be able to join him. Oh really? So this guy is strong enough to worry you? Okay, you do that. I will find the entrance of the cities. Cities of the gods. You can thank me later. How are you gonna do that? Yeah, there's a couple of typos around. Merlin seems awful confident for someone who was just thinking about trying to convince Elgo to help. Has he come with something new? Well, let's just say I made an interesting acquaintance. Treasure Hunter's not gonna be happy with this. He keeps complaining about stubborn Sun Yu. Or something like that. I don't know when he gotta be old man himself. Actually, it was someone that we were just talking about. Who knows how that topic came out? Crazy, right? Who's that? So don't take this the wrong way. Oh, red.
울라 대륙엔 없었다고. 여기 이리아가 제일 가능성이 높아.
It's nowhere in Ulard, so it stands to reason that it's somewhere in Iria.
힘을 못 쓰겠어. 알 수 있는 것도 없고.
I'm so tired and I still have nothing to go on.
역시 울라 대륙이 한계야. 조상님이 계시지 않는 곳에서는.
Leaving Ulard is so limiting, ancestors. I feel like I'm missing a limb without you. Is that it? Must I give up? But if I do, I know nothing will change. Come on, we got a mystery to solve here. The faster we find a city, the easier we will be making things to her. Yeah.
이걸로 우리가 얼마나 벌 수 있는데?
Yeah, Delga this, Delga that. Wait, why is my name in here? Delga this, Delga that. Delga these not. You're forgetting the most important thing, how much money we can make off this discovery. Voice acted Pinky! Kiki, Okya. Do you ever stop thinking about money? Sheesh. Next things I know, you're gonna start charging me a monthly friendship fee or something. True, yeah. Good idea. Hey, now that you mention it, you're way behind on your friendship fees. We're gonna have to tack on surcharge for overdue payment. Hey, why drag me into this mess anyway? Wouldn't be Professor Irene be more of a help? You know, everyone's out hunting any stray rifts that might be connected to the other side. You really want me to tell them to stop everything and come all the way out here? Two of us has roamed around Iria long enough to know our way around, so that makes us the best suit for this job. And hey, maybe this John will bring back some old memories. Well, I guess it's not the worst, but why are you having so much trouble with this? Aren't you supposed to be, I don't know, some kind of expert in linking space and warping around? You were able to get us across those charms in Tori Rovin, and there was the one time you zip over to see Slee mess like you were just going out to grab lunch. Well, this one's tough enough to crack than the usual cases. In a general sense, the problem is caused by an overlapping of different worlds. It makes it hard to pinpoint the actual coordinates of the entrance. Looks like we're in for a long haul. It's not like you can even cover all the area with that spell, whatever that is. That's not supposed to be this much of a pain in That's gotta be some easier way, right? Ukiki. Oh.
위험해. 도망쳐야.
Spotted. I'd best be gone. Uh-oh. Wait, this is Iria. My ancestor's power doesn't work here. Oh. Huh? No way, is it really you? Don't know who I was expecting, but I never would have imagined I'd run into you right here. But that outfit, that rock, it gotta be you. Sorry, this gotta be weird, but I saw a lock of your hair a while ago. You're the one who found all these rifts where the dark earth was seeping through, right? I love your work. A big fan! I've seen your research. Big fan. Ook.
왜 함부로 말에 걸고 그래?
You think it's a good idea to go up and start talking like we're old friends?
다른 건 몰라도
Can't say I know all these details, but you're forgetting something. Hey Lee, aren't you the one who had it for her?
아르트를 찾아서 그러려고 했던 거 아니야?
Oh my god, the space is disappearing. That's why you were searching for the gate of Noidarat, right?
그건 아니에요.
You misunderstand me. I didn't, and I never meant to harm the Milesian. Why am I wasting my breath trying to explain again?
아무 소용없겠죠.
뭐야?
What?
야, 말이
Yeah,
안
what's the big
통하는데?
plan, genius? Why are we trying to talk to her in the first place?
로마 타레라크가
We're here to finish cleaning up the mess that pint-sized Matark made, right? Key.
맞아. 신들의 도시로 가는 문 열렸던 거. 그거 수습하는 거 맞아?
Right, the gate of the city of gods is open. We gotta do something about it.
너야말로 머리 좀
I'll just slow down and think about it for a minute. You've got May, greatest mage alive, out here, and even I have trouble finding it. And then, who should we happen to pawn out there in the middle of the desert but the lady who discovered the gate of Noidarat? And I still don't know how she did it. But I'd say that's pretty extraordinary, wouldn't you?
어떻게든 친해져서 알아내야. 이
All I'm
멀리
saying
있는
is,
훨씬
if we can befriend her, it will be probably making our job easier. Aren't you about transactional relationship? Can't you just at least pretend to be nice? I love it! Oh my god. I see, it's like befriending video game characters right now. Well, I guess she might know something helpful. She does kind of look exhausting to deal with. Do you really think it's worth it? Relax. This is me we're talking about. I'm as good at making friends as I am in magic. Okay. Hey, great finally meeting you. Like I was saying, I'm really impressed with your work you've been doing. Big fan. Oh my god.
나를 아나요?
How'd you know me?
야,
Like,
당연히 알지.
duh. Those traditional Firbolg clothes, right?
머리적이네.
You know my people.
어?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. I know all sorts of folks, you know.
거짓말은
Well,
못하는
lying
사람이라
isn't your strongest suit.
잘 알겠어요.
That much is clear.
뭐?
What? Hold up, there's no way to talk to someone
게 어딨어?
you just met. What?
야,
Hey, quiet out there, painted scary.
이 인간을 믿을 이유가 부족해.
My intuition is telling me not to trust this human. He seems to be acquainted with the Milesian. That's too risky. Should I try to run? I might be able to break away if I'm fast enough.
하지만
In spite of all my searching, I haven't found anything on my own. Changing one's approach is a critical factor in solving problems. I'll give it a try. If it produces no result, I can leave at the earliest opportunity. Malin over there talking to Villian, I love how you kill people. Yeah, oh my god. Oh, you know, you did that chaos. The big fan. What's up, dog?
에린이 위험해요.
Erin's in danger. I'm seeking cities of gods.
에?
Wait, seriously, yo.
네가? 가 아니라 당연히 그럴 줄 알았지.
I mean, of course you are. It's only natural after all. Really?
야, 진짜.
That sounds like a big win for us. What?
너
Why What is it you're after? Actually, don't worry about it. It doesn't matter right now. I don't care about your research. Though I was a big fan, don't care. You're looking for cities of gold, and we're looking for cities of gold that we should team up, tag along with me so we can find gates in no time. That's a lovely sales pitch. That's wonderful. So I really think we're going to need her skills again in the future. Gotta be honest, when we met, she seemed awkward, not dangerous. Maybe she was shut in or something. But if she tried to hurt you, well, obviously I don't want anything to do with her, obviously. It's just, well, we definitely do need her help to find out how to get the city, to this city of gods. Maybe I can just talk to her into doing that for us, and then we can go our separate ways. Transactional! You finish tracking down vtuber, and if he's as strong as you say, he'll show up out of nowhere. It's entirely possible that he came from the very city we're looking for. Say, was there anything particularly odd about him? Anything at all? His memory was strange. You reminded her the commotion vtuber caused at the Titan Giant headquarters. You tell Merlin that his memory of things seems to be very wrong. Oh, now that's interesting. Much to consider. Anyway, the point is, you should definitely be looking into him and keep an eye out for his memory problem. In the meantime, I will find a way to the city for you. I can count you can count on your best buddy, Merlin. That's weird, like it's not updating. Oh no, it's updating now. Big fan of your work with the apocalypse. You know that one time that you make the entire world like burning in fire, you know, like the entire city was burnt down. Love your work. The moment fate is broken. Oh, shit. Am I going on foot with that auto-pathing? Jesus. It had something to do with that. Well, to do that you can't tell us about. I got it. I won't ask for details. Hey, we got cookies. This outing wasn't too bad after all. Bribe. Cookie bribe. Hurry up. I don't want the cookies to get cold. Approach him. What's going on? Why are you shaking? Am I shaking? Why is it shaking? What? Hang on. They're coming. You have a bad feeling about this. Use the glittering fruit to find out what's happening. Okay. As your finger makes contact with the fruit, the shaking suddenly stops, but just as you wonder how or why did it so. A thick smoke vents from the fruit. It's a smoke bomb! What's going on? I can't see anything in this smoke. A haze quickly covers your vision. Amidst the chaos, you note that the smoke has strangely pleasant scent, far better than some noxious odor at least. Oh, finally. Done with my work. Maybe I will take a little walk to wind down. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, where are we? Oh, there's a gate. Examine the apple tree. Wow, look at the fruit ripening. I hope we are always blessed with such abundance. I think Shoot is the one who's been looking after this tree. I'll have to tell him how a nice job he's been doing next time I see him. Wonder how Meliora is doing. Meliora. Shoot sounds very familiar. Hello.
멜리오라 아주머니, 안녕하세요.
How are you feeling today? Glad to hear you're doing okay. That's a relief.
전 먼저 가볼게요.
Anyway, I will be off now. Fionten. What you doing? I'm just out for a stroll. How about you, Fionten? I was practicing my jumping, maybe a little hopping and skipping too. Hey, watch your steps so you don't trip, okay? What do? So she... Look! It's Vertrack! Hey, Baker, you hang out with Vertrack after you told me you were busy with work. Should I be offended? Oh no, I wasn't lying, I promise. Vertrack versus Track just kind of showed up there. It's not like I was avoiding you, you know that, right? I know, just teasing you. Oh, come on, I was doing my part fostering some rare elfin giant harmony here. And you're of course casting doubt on my commitment and to cultural connection. What are you even talking about? You do have been basically living here forever, right? Aren't you already plenty close? You told me before you were the fifth to arrive, right? Uh-huh. Vertrack was very fast. All the way down to number 12, you two really have ages to get to know each other. Can't deny that, we've been here a long time. So Vertrack was the first one. The first giant around. Vertrack, you've been acting kind of odd. Something about you seems different today. You think so?
뭐야, 페타크 진짜 이상하다. 평소 같으면 무슨 소리냐고 방방 뛸 텐데.
I mean, like that normally, if someone has said something like that, you'll be jumping up and down, waving your arms around, yelling like, hey, that's crazy talk. Come on, even if I have a low energy day every now and then, and don't overthink it. I suppose you will forget about it soon enough.
뭐라고?
I didn't quite catch that. Is this a memory when Dyrene and Vertrack was living in this city? Oh, it's nothing. I'm totally fine.
알겠어.
Alright, I'll see you then. Okay. Keep being brave, okay, Ibika? And don't do anything I wouldn't do. Huh? Okay.
나한테 무슨 할 말이라도 있어?
So hang around. Was there something you wanted to say to me? Well, nothing in particular. Oh, he's hiding something. Just stay in good health, okay? What's happening? See?
이게 무슨 농담이야?
Even that joke's weird. It's not like we are ever ill. Our bodies don't get sick, you know that. It's just an expression, you know? Something you say to your friends when you part ways.
싱겁긴.
If you say so anyway,
그런데
that's...
손에 쥐고 있는 건 뭐야?
What's that you've got on your hands? Oh, that's just a little scroll. I got some work to do, finally clear a clear path to follow after all this time.
그래?
Interesting, you sound pretty keen about it. Yeah, hey,
왜?
what is it? Well, the thing is, I'm heading out to meet someone. Someone strong enough that I'm getting fired up just thinking about fighting them. But that's not important right now. See, I recently learned that your brother is a friend of theirs. Oh, so he knows about Dyrene's brother. Oh, okay, so this is like around G26 then. My brother. I'll tell you more about it when I get back. Take care, Dyrene.
어,
You too, come
잘
back
다녀와.
safe. So okay, so I have a theory that basically Dyrene was from this city, and she was kind of like sent to the family or like to Declan's family. But it seems like it was the other way around. Like somehow, like there's the 12 people that got sent to this city after their death, maybe, and somehow ended up here. And right now, like Vertrak is going to find us, like to hunt us down for some reason. So people can leave this place. I've never heard of anyone doing that before now. Okay, so they thought you can't leave this place. I wonder if I will leave someday too. Oh, that's interesting. What was that? Was that really the clone sister? Explain the situation. Tell them that Vertrak gave you it, and it seems like that contained the memory that you say Vertrak told you to use it when everyone was ready for it. Alright, he was just starting to get better. That sucks. That Vertrak, he saw that just hearing Dyrene's name did, so he decided to do this. Damn it. I mean, what? Like, this just doesn't make any sense. Declan, UK, Dyrene. It probably wasn't her. The memory could have been tempered with. Probably was. We were talking about that sketchy giant after all. Let's stop and think before we jump into any hasty conclusion, right? She was alive? I really don't know if we can say that. I saw her in that memory. She was there. She was alive. I dreamed of this for so long. What if she is alive somewhere? Hey, snap out of it. You told us that you buried your sister yourself right here by this tree. Think for a second. Huh. But then, how did he? Did she come back from the dead or something? Is that possible? Are you asking seriously? No. Reviving the dead is impossible. Except for us. For us Milesians. I hate to ask, but were you sure the body you buried was your sister's? With everything happening, it's possible for things to get confused. Oh, I knew! Oh my god. Wouldn't that make more sense? More than a dead person coming back to life, at least. What? No, there's no way. I saw her. I buried her under the tree myself. I couldn't have. Oh, that's so confusing. Could I? You really think I could confuse her with someone else? If I did, so then what have I been doing all this time? Oh, you guys are making it worse! It wasn't Vertrak's making it worse. The clown was so confused now. Oh my god, Aine, stop it. Maybe, like, it will be, maybe that was the city of gods. Maybe that was the underworld. Probably city of gods. Merlin told you that it's not unheard for people to travel between Erin and cities of gods. Could both Vertrak and Dyrene be living in one? Tell the mercenaries your theory. Shipure Toshi. That's so cute. A city of gods. Well, the rules must be different than Erin, so who's to say that the dead people can't live there? That makes some amount of sense. They just accepted it. Wow. But if we can't say if it's not possible, we can't say that it is. What? Either, we don't know. The clown seems lost in thought. After a silent moment or two, he nods, as if he's come to a decision. Let's follow Vertrak. Don't know. Don't know if the memory is fake. We don't know if the memory is fake or real. Don't know who Vertrak is or where he came from. We don't know anything useful at all. So somehow we know like that city was kind of like populated with people, like a few people, and they are in different ages. There's Apple in there, and the first one that survived, that is Vertrak. and then there's like more people. There's like somehow Dyrene is in there. I don't know why. And also there's elves inside. So that's the best we can do now. We need to find him. Finally, good idea. He might already be in Vale, so hurry. Else it is then. If we ask around, we know the right way if he's been there. It's weird enough that we're thinking he might be from a city of gods. He sticks out like a sore thumb in Vales. Oh. Oh no. It's the giant no one asked for. Balta, did you miss me? No. Okay, let me stretch a little bit. Okay, all good. Hello. Why are you being so weird? Let me get that present. I'm going back to Teju. Zeta, weird. You're the one being weird. I'm just telling you the real truth. The one they don't want you to know. Truth. All that stuff about some legendary ancient royal line. You expect me to believe that? Hello, it's been a while. I finally got some time off, so I thought I'd come back to Wales to visit. I figured it would be a great chance to brag about the victories I've been racking up. But listen, Zeta's going off with some new weird tangent again. Get out of the way, Balta. Oh, the space is missing indeed. Hey, are you here to buy something? Ask about the sussy giant. You asked whether someone matching Vertrok's description has appeared in Vales lately, and he might be arrested. And all you see is confusion in his faces of the two boys. I don't remember ever seeing someone like that around here. I've been running all over Vales, catching up with everyone. I already said hello to Towners and some of the Black Ravens, and I came here to see Zeta. He's kept me tied up here, so I haven't chatted with anyone else yet. I've never seen anyone like that either. If they are really from Vales, there's no way they wouldn't know who they are. Oh, so maybe he went to another place that was ancient Vales, you know? You're the one distracting me, Butter. Being so thick-skulled. Well, how about settling it by asking her? Have you ever heard of shrub lineage? The old dynasty of giant kings. Zeta has mentioned it. As you try to remember whether you have heard of that name before, you suddenly recall like Zeta mentioning it in passing during one of your conversation. He described it as shrubs were ancient family lineage among the giants and have produced many kings and chieftains. And in fact, Zeta claims to be descended from that very line. Yeah, exactly. That's what I recall. It was like Zeta got adopted by Wands, and somehow King Krug was actually took the throne from his father or something like that. And then like Zeta was actually like a kid that was kind of like spared or something like that, and then the Wands just adopted him. I remember what I told you. Don't talk about it to too many people. I think you're the only outsider I've told. It's so moving to know you're really paying attention when I was sharing my secret with you. The Shrub family is a royal dynasty with a long history. It's just how that now that the Seabosh family is in power, they've tried to stamp out that knowledge wherever they can. Ever since I can remember, people told me I had kingly blood flowing in my veins. I'm the one who carried on the Shrub line. Just saying stuff that doesn't make it automatically making it true. If that was all it took, I could just say I'm a descendant of some mighty king. Who could disprove it? Anyway, so what? You're saying you're gonna try and take the throne from the King Krog, Queen Kieran, and Princess Copium. Hey, we're in public. Keep your voices down. Don't you know what a secret is? Alright, I'm done talking. Go on and get lost already. Oh, that would be interesting if like you know like this was actually a very old storyline from Giants. I think like onboarding back then. So that's gonna be interesting if they actually have like I don't know, like a revolution around Wales and and trying to fight over for the throne. Come on, Zeta, you don't have to be like that. No signs of Vertrax so far, unless your friends here saw them. Nope. So he's no-show then. Seems like it's been long enough that he could have gotten near, caused a few messes already. If he's taking the ship, it's possible he's still on his way while we're here though. I couldn't help overhear these guys saying something about Shrub. You know something about them, right? Any chance you just tell us? No, I'm done talking. Oh, too bad. You look too old to be bribed with candy, right? You seems like as big and strong as adults. Really? I mean, of course I am. I'm the great Balder, soon to be the strongest warrior in Wales. Oh, that's good news. Mighty warrior usually knows a lot, don't they? So you probably know. Yes, exactly. Hang on, that's not true. I know way more than Balder. Way more. Balder's not to the Sharp bloodline, but I am. Sharpest and legendary royal bloodline. I used to hear a lot of stories about them, and you know, when I was a little kid, the Seabosh family beat them so that they vanished into history. But I'm definitely descended from them. So when you were a little kid, so you're not a little kid now, huh? Ignore her. That's amazing. I bet not a lot of people in town knows this stuff, right? Fight over the throne and invade the knife ears. True. Yeah, obviously, that's a secret, but I know. Well, that was nice of you to tell us, Kit. Oh, oops. Thanks, friend. So Sharp was really a giant royal family at some point, and the current king is a Seabosh, right? But if the families really had some kind of fire, how come this is only this kid knows about it? There's no way that all the adults just forgot, unless it happens longer ago than we think, like more than a few generations. Maybe it's something that only remembered in stories, the kind that get reshaped over years to fit their current time. Like if you think of its importance, you might tell someone it happened recently, even it was centuries ago. Especially if you're telling stories to kids, they get exaggerated, turn into folktale. Yeah, that sounds possible. Sounds like Vertrax's memory are definitely from the past. A skilled warrior from long ago. Do you think he fought King Jeopard's campaign against the elf? You're still looking for that guy, right? I think you should talk to King Krug. I've been pretty much everywhere except his house, but I don't want to go in there. Thank you. You gotta help. You're strong enough for an elf, but I don't want you to work too hard. You just don't seem that sturdy. By the way, do you need to sit down for a while? Yeah, okay. Let's go to the king's house. Let's go to king's house and have, you know, like have a tea. Like really? Milesian. Oh my god. His voice is like, oh god, who was that voice actor that I recall? Okay, so yeah, it's Norio Wakamoto. Like, it's kind of like reminding me of that voice, like, whoa. That kind of like really, really grand, deep voice.
바시베르 왕가를 모욕하는 자가 나타났다고 들었네.
Yeah, exactly that.
전설 속의 왕가라. 꼬맹이 제자의 입에서만 나오는 소리인 줄 알았는데.
Oh god. Coffin's account of told of a giant who slandered the royal line of Seabosh and spoke of the old lines of king, and all the same breath around here. I only expect such poor manner from that whelp setter. Expect this kind of things from an elf. All they have is their important outrage. But he's our people. Has he lost all pride in his own race?
위대한 자이언트의 지도자.
Greetings, great king and queens of giants. Your manners have improved since our last meeting. At least it seems like you're capable of learning after all.
자이언트의 이름은
The giant's name's Vertrak, and he seems to have memory from another era. What seems like a long time ago. You ever met or heard anyone like that? And if it's please, your majesties. He's a powerful warrior, so it's possible that he took part in the former king's campaign against the elf. So that was King Jeopard, right? Vertrak, okay. That name's familiar to me. Could he be using an alias? It didn't seem like that. In fact, I got the sense that he wanted people to know who he was, but either way sounds like you haven't heard of him. Before we continue, there's something I'd like to ask her. This Vertrak, is he a normal giant? A normal giant? You think back when the interaction with Vertrak, but it bothers you that nothing you can remember allows you to give a definite answer to Kieran's question. Either he's some fanatic absorbed in the world that makes sense to him alone, or he sold his pride as a giant for filthy money. There's no such thing as a giant with an imperfect memory, but even that makes more sense that he somehow hails from an era long past. I suppose it's possible. He just spoke of such confidence that it was easy to get swept up in his story. A visitor's now. King Krug, your majesty, hello. A boy, come lad, present yourself. Young giant. Hello, young giant. King Krug, I'm sorry to barge into while you have guests, but I have to tell you that I saw a really strange giant in Port Sella. Strange giant? What exactly do you mean? Okay, let me start from the beginning. Oh, I think our giant Z. It was earlier today out at the port after I saw him. I ran all the way here without stopping, so it hasn't been that long. Look at his face. Grandma's old story is finally over. It was a long one. I need some fresh air. Guess I'll take a walk. But that ship's leaving soon. Maybe I'll go and watch. Wow, that guy looks so cool and really strong too. Is he with the Black Ravens? Come on, that's enough with the jokes. Huh? He's arguing with the navigator. Ho ho, it's no joke. Do I look like someone who can snap her fingers and change the weather? If I could do that, you can be sure that I would be charging a premium for that service. But how can this be Fizzes? You must have steered the ship off course or something. We sailed exactly the same shipping route we always do. The nautical charts are right here, and my instrument won't lie. So what kind of nonsense are you sprouting? Can't believe it's been a long while since you were last in Vales, but that city hasn't been any shade of warm since ancient times. But how the hell are the chest-high snowdrift in Fizzes? Oh well, setting aside whether or not you believe it, facts are facts. Complaining to me won't change that, well, cold reality. If you have a complaint, take it up to the king, not me. Thank you. I have already to delay the ship's departure. Time is money, as the saying goes. Damn it. So the reality. Yikes, he's scary. He sounded completely loony too. Anyway, if you're headed for Vales, I just head due northeast from here. Unless the snow is fresh, you should be able to find the tracks from traders' sleds. Just follow that trail until you arrive. Anyway, no trading ship ever made a profit sitting at a dock full of cargo, so if you're done, I'll be going. That's fine, thanks for pointing me at the right direction, but seriously, how the heck? Okay, maybe the cold air will straighten your mind. I only wish I had a coat to sell you before I left. Now, farewell. What's with that guy? Why is he so upset about fizzes being cold? Like, being angry at sea is wet. There's something really fishy about him. And what if he's up to no good? I should tail him just to make sure. Last time I was here, the sun was so hot I was practically sweating. What the heck happened? Probably volcano. I'm guessing it's volcano, you know, like volcano. But it doesn't make sense. It's so... There's a missing thing here. There's a missing space. There's so much snow piled up on the hills I can't see a blade of grass poking through. We've got some freak storm every now and then, but nothing like this. Ice like this doesn't come from one little storm. This all feels like some sort of bad dream. Traitor is suspicious guy. He looks like he headed towards port entrance. And I'm walking like I need to go to the loo. Like, seriously. Damn, won't even hear me out. What's so weird about asking if this is fizzes? Look at how cold it is. Everyone can see it's not natural. I don't really look that suspicious, do I? This is getting more ridiculous by the minute. Somehow, like, this music and Vertrack's like current status was kind of like matching. So yeah, it's really sad and it's really grand and it's really sad. It kind of matches with the teleport music. Who are you? Are you the gods here? What are you playing at? You don't expect me to believe you don't recognize the black ravens when you see them. Why does everyone keep talking about crap I never heard of? What do I care about a bunch of birds? You're trying to sound tough, punk. The ravens don't tolerate that kind of disrespect. Would you say that to King Croc's face? Not much I can do when everyone reacts like that. All feels like a bad dream for him. Time traveler. The more he says, the weirder he seems. What's wrong with him? I better keep an eye on him a little longer. Uh-oh, did he notice me? Ugh. Hey, you've been following me, haven't you? I'm sorry, please don't be mad. It's just I saw you getting off the ship and you looked so cool, I got curious. Anything you want me to my help with? Huh? It seemed like you're in trouble. I'm asking if there's anything you might need some help with. Oh my god, the helping people sells KPI. Vertrack. No, I'm fine. Suit yourself. Sorry, that probably sounded kind of cool. Sorry, kid. It just feel like I'm going out of my mind right now. That's okay. I hope you feel better. Thanks. We gotta get to Vales and get to the bottom of this. There's no way my hometown is buried in snow. Oh gosh, maybe this is... He really is crazy. Look at the size of his axe. Look at the size of his ass. I'm scared. Spook by cake. Oh, Grandma.
여기서 뭐 하니?
Oh, what are you doing out here, little one? Is something the matter? Grandma, I just saw this really weird guy getting off a ship earlier. I'm worried he might be dangerous. Someone needs to warn people in Wales. Oh my, that sounds serious. Go then, but be careful on your way, alright? Alright, Grandma. I will go straight to King Krug and let him know someone's coming.
진짜 그런 자가 있었다니. 믿을 수가 없네.
It's difficult to believe there was really a man like this out there. What is he after? Even I found myself hard-pressed to offer a guess. He's half as mad as I've been told. It's impossible to tell what he expects to accomplish by coming to Wales. It seems we have to advise the guard to be on high alert. He might have already arrived at the cityscape. I relay my orders to Black Ravens. Good timing. We came looking for that punk anyway. Let's go to the gate and see if we can catch him. I knew he was bad news. That guy was strong enough to cause real trouble. Let's go to make sure he doesn't. Oh, that must be so sad, coming home like everything kind of have changed. I guess like that's kind of how things are, but also at the same time with that much of a gap in between, that must be really overwhelming. Oh no, this picture doesn't look good. Well, the picture looks really good, but you know, like, looks like he's in trouble. Hey, anyone answer me. Who ruined my precious hometown like this? Who buried my birthright under this cursed snow? How dare you all call me crazy when Wales is like this? You say I'm a dishonorable giant. Is it really me, or is it all of you who allowed this? So what exactly happened? So this is Wales, right? Why the chilly reception? Only those with His Majesty's express permission may enter. We must insist that you turn back. I'm not looking for a fight here. Just let me through. I only want to look around the place. Unfortunately, I'm under strict order to bar our entry to anyone who looks suspicious. Please leave now. Won't even tell me if this is really Wales, but all of these giants around here, this gotta be it, right? Call out Vertrack, who doesn't seem to have noticed you approach. What you see in his eyes flashes as quickly wheels around and scans the area. His gaze finally settling it on you. What the? You guys? You seriously followed me all the way here? Vertrack, I want the truth. It's time you came clean about what you're really after. Haha, never thought we'd meet like this again in my homeland though. I've got to say, it's not exactly the way I remembered. The hell happened to Fizzes? I had to trip through lakes of snow and ice to get here. Even the city looks different. So you are the one who we were warned about, the one who kept insisting Wales was supposed to be warm. You kept sprouting this nonsense. That's exactly why we can't let you in. Fine. I guess I got complacent, but I thought maybe, just maybe, I won't demand that you let me in. I've seen enough. Good, now, please leave. Chased out of my home like a stray dog. Seems like wherever I go, no one wants me around. Oh, pet the puppy. Pet the puppy. I'd kick you out too if I were them. You're not exactly acting trustworthy. So you want to hear the truth, Milesian? You're sure about it? Based on your friend's face, I guess he got though. I got through the trial I set him, but you're a real piece of work. You know that. A trial? Is that what you call kicking someone when they're down? Fine. For your info, I crawled my way back. Now start talking. What the hell are you trying to pull? Me? It's simple. I don't want to stick around while they're yelling at me to scram. I'm gonna make myself scarce. What? Oh no, we're gonna have a cow mooing on the background while we talk. I was born and raised in Wales. Now, I barely recognize this place. It doesn't look anything like I used to. Hello, Hoshiro. Hello, Typhoon Hoshiro. How are you? Welcome in. You good? We're doing G27, having fun, and yeah, it's a nice story. And we got a wolfy puppy around here. That's really cute. Husbandos. How are you, Husbando Hoshiro? I'm good. That's good to hear. You enjoying the content? The grind? Learning how to make Slime Rancher 2 multiplayer? Oh god. I didn't know that I didn't know you can do that. I thought it was wait, is it local multiplayer? I don't know. I never played that before. I was born and raised in Wales. It's like my home just vanished, crumbled to dust. Everyone who lived there, gone. Replaced by faces I've never seen before. What are you talking about? Where are you? That's right, this is my story. Tell me, Malaysian. Have you ever lost your home like that? Yes. Tell vtuber that within this ceaseless flow of time, nothing remains unchanged for long. More often than not, the people and places we know don't stay the way we recall them in our most vivid memories. Oh, 晚上好，晚上好，新造型非常好看，谢谢，谢谢 ，Glad you like it ，感谢喜欢。那什么 ？Oh, I see, I see. Oh, hopefully you manage to do that. That might be really cool. Always love multiplayer games. 刚才打了32场轮打，高困没有衰变，爆炸了，心态炸裂，哈哈！天哪，太辛苦了吧？衰变是衰变，对，衰变魔法。我记得是我们在 NA 有小伙伴测试，他们测的是1%，1%，drop rate 就是掉落，就100场有一个衰变。所以大概现在是2倍，所以100场会有2个，平均会有2个掉落。100场，对，我记得就是他有说，有一次400场也没有掉落，继续加油。我们现在也是加倍时间，真的骗人的好累。小精灵也是最烂的啊，对，Thanks for the party popper。对，没办法，0%、2倍还是0%。And I think let me see. Dream Mommy actually sent me something. So everyone's grinding right now. The leprechaun thingy, and it seems like see, it seems like advanced hard mode is quite even for 100 runs. So I think like everyone's running it right now, but like the drop rates of the leprechaun Chrome was actually pretty good. 可能你去打猫猫会有比较好的几率。I was looking at Dream's spreadsheet. It seems like Chrome is doing great, but like all the other ones seems a bit low. But let's see. Hopefully, like there's more data, and we can like see how the drop rate is. It sounds like you know what I'm feeling. Sensation of losing something you never doubt would be always there. Did I take it for granted? I feel like that's how it is. I remember going to a place in the childhood, and then I went there again. It was completely changed. Like all the houses been become skyscrapers and stuff, and it has completely changed. And I don't recognize the place anymore, though they have the same name. And it's quite crazy to think about it. Oh, thanks for the sody slap. Thank you. Oh. Headpads, thank you, Hoshiro. So yeah, and shrimp. Okay, you need to stretch out. Thank you. So yeah, it was kind of also something to tie it up with nostalgia as well. So I think that makes vtuber really realistic, I guess, as a character. What he's describing is something that we probably all share, in our life experiences and stuff. Right now it's realization that is hammering me on every side. Even talking with you like this, it's more than I can handle right now. It's a lonely fate to have no one remembers you, no one to share memories of good times with. Seem to remember hearing something like that before, perhaps in Delga's memory that you experienced through the shots of Pornabun. I guess it's true. I really am alone. His situation seems to mirror Delga's in many ways, with both having lost the place he'd call home. While you ponder their unfortunate circumstances, you hear vtuber grinding his teeth in anger. Damn it all, you never tell me the important stuff. Just how to muck things up. Thanks for nothing, Lenin. Just to get to the point, what does it all have to do with my sister? You want to know the truth? Fine. Once you know who I am and where I come from, all your questions will be answered. Hey, let's go! Big reveal! Let's go! Needing to uncover the truth about cities of the gods, you nod. vtuber remains quiet, with only a slow, deliberate blink to signal his resigned acceptance. There was nothing in my contract forbidding me to talk about this, so I should be in clear. Besides, it turns out that there was a whole lot he didn't tell me. The way I see it, turnabout is fair play, right? So take this. It's a trophy I've kept with me for a long time. vtuber hands you a large wolf fang ornament similar to the one looped around his neck. The surface has been worn smooth, polished by many years of travel and handling. Could it be some sort of totem containing his memories? Use vtuber's wolf tooth to witness whatever memories it might hold. Prize wolf fang. A potent chaotic memory seeps forth from the wolf fang. You heard the rain of weapon clashing, shouts, screams of anguish, as though you've been thrown into a frenzied battlefield. Ooh, the pretty picture. That's a nice picture. That's a nice picture. How G27 is really great. Hello, Lenny. How are you? Get to the front line as fast as you can. We're losing ground. The elves are. Ugh. Oh, so they had a fight with elf. Which you sure do love shouting, just like gym bros in the gym, I guess. Damn it! I won't allow the heart of Korko to fall into the hands of your giant filth. I knew this would happen when you tried to invade us. The voice is unmistakably vtuber's, yet his tone is far more ruthless than you ever heard from the warrior. You blink again as a wall of memory comes to focus around you. Clench your teeth. Elf being racist again. Well, they're being racist against each other. They're enemies, right? Try to take a bit of nap. Oh, hope you manage to rest and yeah, recharge. You feel as if you've been tossed in a memory engulfed in flames. An inexorable force dragging you deeper with each passing moment. Oh, look! They're zen. They're meditating. Alright, dinner's just about ready. Make sure you get some rest. One its strength. Thanks for your help earlier. No one can stand against you for long, vtuber.
전투에서는 비길 자가 없어.
슈아프 수장이 가장 아끼는 전사답지. 진짜로 페타크가 없었으면 어쩔 뻔했어.
Oh, he's not the king to go guy. For no reason.
너네는 그래서 언제 강해질래?
Ah.
강해지기만 하면 싸움만큼 재밌는 게 없다.
So he's basically a very good warrior back then.
그러니까 아까처럼 위험한 순간이 생기잖아.
Ah.
진짜 큰일 난다. 가는데 순서 없는 거 알지?
누구든 그렇게 미친 엘프가 달려들면
Having some crazy elf running at you with murder in his eyes isn't something you had. Stay cool. This music, I like this track. Yeah, it's really good. And don't give a rat ass about any of it. The heart of wood.
너도 관심 없지?
Don't care about that crap either, do you?
글쎄, 신만큼 강해질 수 있다면 넌 욕심 안 나겠냐?
Oh, they're gaining the strength of God. Come on, there's no way I'd fall for an ambush like that. So it's heart of Corkle. Never know when your last day is gonna be. Me, I will do anything I can win the renown with whatever time I've got. At least then it's all over. My name would go down in history as a legend for all giants. Oh, as vtuber for you, against the mightiest warrior, have lofty ambitions to match. Worried. I see you're in then. What? You're in what? You're in what? It's time to say goodbye.
어이, 페타크, 눈 좀 떠봐.
Hey, vtuber, wake up! What?
무슨
What's
일이야?
happening?
급한 일이야, 빨리.
Come on, get up! You won't believe this.
뭐길래 자다 말고.
What's so urgent? You need to. Wait, what? What's happening?
코르클레의 심장.
The heart of Corkle. We found it. With this, giants can win the war.
우리 자이언트 것이야.
뭐라고?
What? Let the man sleep. Hello. Pleased to meet you. Resolute elf.
반갑습니다.
간단하게 설명하지.
Put it simple. This fellow broke ranks with his king. Fortunately, oh.
어려우시겠지만
This might be hard for you to believe, but more than anything, I want this war to be over.
저를 믿어주세요. 엘프들의 욕심은 끝이 없어요. 전쟁을 먼저 얘기.
Oh shit.
절대로
No,
양보하지
really?
않겠다는 증거예요. 탐색을 맡은 제가 크로클레의 심장을 찾아냈지만 그걸 손에 넣고 전쟁을 멈추지 않을 거예요. 엘프들은 벌을 받아야
The
해요.
elves must be punished not only for their greed, but for defying the divine will. What? You're kidding me. Honestly, I just hope this is some tasteless prank. Where'd you dig up this crazy elf? You think I'm dumb enough to fall for such obvious trap? Come on, you gotta know how to play your hand.
페타크,
I know how you feel, vtuber, but at first I couldn't believe it either, but this is the real deal. I won't steer you wrong.
누릴 사람은 너밖에 없어.
You know you're stronger than any of us, so you're the only one we could control the power of this.
내가 그렇게 힘에 목숨 건
Is that it? You thought I was just driven by blind lust of power? You really think I just got rocks for brains? Kinda. Maybe if you show me the heart of Corkle, your story could hold some water, but
그건 지금 당장
I can hear you right now.
네가 속은 건지 나를 속이려던 건지 모르겠지만
I don't know if you were really trying to fool me or if you really believed in his story, but either way, you got one less life to worry about. Let's go back to camp. We just pretend none of this ever happened. Oh, you piece of a sh... What's the matter? You sure seemed confident when you never fall prey to an ambush. Did you training not prepare? Why did you? Piece of shit! Honor, of course. The same honor you took for granted, and you could never have enough of. Well, you should have saved some for the rest of us. It wasn't too difficult to call some half-decent acting out of an elf, scared for his life, and tomorrow... What? What? Piece of shit! And don't worry about your legend, I will make sure you go down in history. A craven who sold out his own people. Everlasting dishonor, Vertrack. That's the price you will pay for looking down on me. Your body can rot out there. Piece of shit! It wasn't in vain. Piece of shit! The more you fight, the faster we will win. What? Oh. The elf's plan was causing discourse among the giants, yeah. Okay, so now the fate timeline. You poor thing, you suffers. Oh. I should claim you for my own. Who's that? We don't know, but definitely that is a Fate. That is like a Fate series timeline kind of stuff, you know, like having some heroes trapped in a place. New character, maybe, yeah, maybe some kind of goddess and stuff. That started a little city for people. Think about it, he traded his own life for their strongest warrior. It's kind of like... shit. I mean, like, it all came down with, like, all the classic betrayal. Which just makes this character... it looks like a Fate character, all of a sudden. It's 3 AM here, I should go eat. Good night, Milkshake. Thanks for staying around. Good seeing you. And Oyasumi. Oh, thanks for the hit pads. Look, I don't expect any special treatment for being an esteemed elder, but don't you think you're going a little overboard here? Esteemed elder, you're a disgrace to join everywhere. Still in days from reliving his memory, you're staggered towards the sound of angry voices. We finally manage to focus. You see Vertrack locked in intense standoff with Krog. Headpad's not going overboard. What did you see in memory just now? Was there anything about Dyrene? You tell the others that memory you've witnessed showed a fierce battle over the heart of Korkor, an ancient war between elves and giants that ravaged the area. During the fight, Vertrack was betrayed by an ally and struck down. You're saying he actually fought in that war, but that's literally ancient history. How is he still alive? Did he actually come back from dead? The very notion that you spilled blood on the battle for the heart of Korkor is preposterous. Be gone from this land at once. Wait, you don't believe a word he was saying. Do you truly expect me to swallow such absurd accounts? Not likely do your people speak to ancient giants and their deeds. He spoke the truth. Are you? Okay, so my endorsement was actually really strong. It's like, mate, he's telling the truth, mate, yeah. And then all of a sudden, King Krug was like, oh, if you say so. If you say so, you know. I guess my endorsement is really strong.
그렇다면
Are you telling me the giant standing before me walked this land when physics was still lush and green the days before the curse?
눈앞에 있다는 말이요.
He really trusted. Yes, that's what I've been saying all along. How many times do I have to repeat myself? I can't even guess how many generations there's been between the line of two of us.
여기 사는 사람은 아무도 모르겠지만
Actually, the moon is cheese. Yes, Malaysian, you're 100% right. Yum. No one alive today will remember the site, but this land was one covered with wild grass that would sway gently in the winds, and that was home to me. So with the curse, I guess the curse was Scotland and Wales, and elves forgetting about basically everything and kind of have to like have a external hard drive to store memories. Sounds about right.
내 눈이 볼 수 있는 지평선엔 모두
You could look out and see rolling green hills stretching all the way to the horizon and beyond. And I wanted to come back and take that beautiful scenery again, at least once. And the story passed down from my ancestor were true.
이야기가 모두
You may enter Wales. Just like that!
쫓아내는 것은 그만두겠어.
Moon is cheese!
다른 자이언트들을 들쑤시지
And the earth is chocolate taste. I won't try to chase you out, but just don't go around stirring up others. Raven, stand down. I will relay the orders to the others upon my return.
명령을 철회하러 돌아가지.
Yes, Your Majesty. Croak walks away, newly burdened by what he has learned. Declan, meanwhile, appears to have something to say to Bertrak. Well, I guess our words are very powerful. Sometimes you're just surprised by, like, you know, like some Mabinogi Mabinogi logic plays in here sometimes. Hey, Bertrak, you still haven't told us what's important. You're from the past. Fine, I got it. But what does it have to do with my sister? Tell us how you know Dyrene. She sure as hell never mentioned anyone like you. Well, she hasn't mentioned you either, so don't have a fit, I'm kidding. I never said I knew her before she died, didn't I? What? Then that place, the city of gods, really full of dead people. You wanna know? Okay, that's the deal. I tell you, if I get to have myself a fight. You want to fight me? Why? What? No, don't make me not laugh. Not you. I want to fight the Malaysian. You know who I am, so there's no reason to delay it any longer. I mean, originally I wanted to become this world's hero first, so it won't matter when Malaysian disappears. What? You're trying to kill me. You heard me. I've been trying to become a hero so I can get rid of you, Malaysian. If you just vanish out of the blue, it'll be chaos, and I don't want that. So I was trying to fill the gap myself. Oh, so maybe his contract is just like killed us, but he was doing like an extra because feel like, oh, this guy's a hero, so it will be a bit bad if I just remove that hero and, you know, like not filling that void. You know what? I would do good. I would just try to fill the void before I actually do the deed. And the deed do. Let's go. What? Wait, after her, after all. You saw my final moments. I lost my honor. I was branded a traitor, and no one remembered that. I couldn't show my face before my own people. But I've been offered a second chance. If I kill you, I can live in Arian again. You know, like Vertrak, if you ever heard, have you ever heard that someone say you're a good warrior? Cause you know, like you've got a great mind that to use, like really to become the greatest warrior in Giants. I don't know, like something like that, something along that line. Yeah, you know, like I think you probably heard about like that compliment. Like a lot. right? Like, you're very, very warrior smart. Let's put it that way. Hi Zero, welcome in. Good seeing you. I signed a contract that will switch our places or something. I'm a bit fuzzy on details, but you get the point. You signed a contract without actually reading it? You have a warrior brain. Oh god. Hello. So that's why you've been after her. You just want to save yourself. Man, it wasn't my choice, but I was trying to do it in a way that would be good for everyone. I become the hero, and while still protected, and I get to go back to my hometown with my head high. Oh, I just want to hit pad this puppy. We thought it was a wolfie, it was just a puppy. Puppy energy, let's go. But that's no longer possible. I never imagined my hometown would be changed so much, too much. How am I today? Having a good day? Yeah, it's fine, can't complain. It's a bit warm, and but yeah, like I had to go stroll outside, and yeah, like got a nice lunch and enjoyed the sunshine. So good. It's a bit warm though. But that's no longer possible. I never imagined my hometown would be gone. Of else I knew it was gone. So all I've left is this contract. This is very disorientating, if that makes sense. Like if you think about it, it really is like the goal is it's like that, but like a lot of things change that much. And it would be difficult to actually orientate yourself in this new world where you kind of like time travel all the way here. Gaspo Vels, yeah, like before when it was green and not so Scottish. And hello Valari, how are you? Hot weather, not melting yet? Well, you're made of metal. Can you cook stuff on you? Can you like you use your belly as a pan for eggs or something? Holy shit, no! Oh god, my body's an oven, and I can bake. I know, chocolate chip cookies in my belly. Fried eggs on me, no! I feel bad, of course. I don't want Eren to lose his hero, but I still have to get rid of you now. You don't have to agree on my deal. Oh, that's crazy eyes. But you should know I'm gonna go attack you anyway. Sounds fun! I like that crazy eye. Let's go! Oh my god, this is so cute. This is so cute, I'm gonna take a picture. And now that's what I like to hear. Let's fight! Let's go! You might be entertaining after all, I hope so. I want you to give me a fight to remember. I will slap you in the face, don't you worry. You weakling, just stay out of the way, okay? I want this to be one-on-one. Bertrack doesn't seem like he will change his mind. Aina is making noises of protest by your side. Talk to her first. Fried eggs? No, Abby. Hello, welcome in. On the bad side, if I just walk on sunny days, you gotta wait at least 15 minutes before hugging her, else you'll burn. Too bad. What do you mean by hugging? That's sus. Don't talk nonsense. So no way we would be stand by while you attack her. We know not much of. We're not a match in strength, but you can yap. Look, no offense, but you three look way too weak to interest me. You don't even. It won't even be a fun fight. Just stay out of the way. Ah, God. No can do. Sorry, I won't let her fight alone. You're starting to annoy me. Fine, you want information, right? Well, if you get in the way of my fight with Milesian, I kill myself. That's simple. If you want to learn anything, I'll stay right where you are. Oh, why are you restarting me? What, you wouldn't want a hug? No hugs. That's sus. Like hand-holding, hugs, everything sus. It's like a hot metal park slide. Holy shit. Oh my god. Good memories, isn't it? He's crazy. Yes. But it's good kind of crazy, right? Like, you know, I just wanted to fight. Hand holding. You know, say so stream, exactly. Scandalous. You mean hugs are sauce? Exactly. How could you say that, Zero? Wow. Who do you think you are? Shut up. Damn it, I'm sorry, but I'm a coward. I can't help you. I love the Kwan. It's like, yeah, no can do. No can do, mate. No can do. That's okay. Let's not waste any more time. Time to make a final stand. Fight him. Let's go. You better not hold back. I don't want this to be too one-sided. Welcome in, Tony or Kane. Enjoy your stay. Thanks for the follow. Let's go. Azure Eye. We'll see if you really live up to your reputation, Milesian. Let's go! Oh my god. I will show you how a real giant fight. You know how an elf fight? We don't. We don't. We don't. We don't. Hand holding is sus. What have you seen that will make you say that? Everything. Okay, so let's put some debuff on that boo boo. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, that's not fair. That's not fair. You got the kaboom. I don't have that kaboom. Okay, let's see how do I put debuff on his boo boo. Oh, there you go. Okay, that should be enough. Weak! Oh! Beyblade! Let's go! Okay, let's. Oh shit! Let me just get some potion. Where's my potion though? Like, oh. It's very track. Okay, that should be it. Oh no, Beyblade! That is so funny! The Beyblade attack! Don't you worry, like you're gone. 主播的背包很干净，谢谢。Damn it! I couldn't heard of my part of the bargain after losing everything. Oh my god, Vertrack, don't you worry. Don't you worry, you can live in my Moonlight Island. Hand holding is crime against nature. You okay? Thank goodness. Yeah, he's not that strong. Wish I could help, but maybe with a crazier version of him, maybe. But being a coward, who let himself be threatened? Hello, Tony! Welcome in. Wouldn't you be just one sus considering you wouldn't... considering hugs and hand-holding sus? The one who considered it sus, who makes it sus. Me sus. No need to be... No need to throw out the scene around here. Don't you worry, Zero. We don't judge. We don't judge. What is this? He's just like, oh, let me sleep. What the fuck? You good, boo-boo? How about you just T-pose? This is so funny. It looked like you're I don't know, like is it cooler to sleep on the snow? Isn't it wet? Like why? He's straight as an arrow, I guess. He's preparing to make a snow angel. I say right. I died. Goodbye. This is like the posture when people would be like, "I'm full of shame. I better pretend to be asleep so I don't fall over and just like bathe in my shame. I'll close my eyes. Nothing happened. Push him to make him roll over. Let's see. Oh, I hate balls on area like that. Oh, he was like... Vertrack lies motionless, sleeping soundly. You detect not so much as a twitch from him, nor any sign of waking. Someone in green screen him that pose and edit him in funny places. Yes. Okay, let's see if I can actually remove the name tag. Okay, let's take a picture. It would be nice, like, can we actually hide the names? Do you know, like, if there's anything that does that? Control N. Control N. Oh, this is funny. This is so funny. It's entertaining. Okay, guys. We gotta edit him. Okay, print screen. Let's go. This is so cute. Okay, this is like, just let me be. Okay, now what? Complete. So just fifth. Right now it's just fifth. Wow, that's impressive. Nap time for the big man. So that's 5 chapters. Okay, that's gotta be a while. But that's alright. We're enjoying it. Okay, so I think my eyes are giving up right now. So apologies, I gotta wrap up my stream around here. But looking forward to more stories. We have a very lovely Vertrack around here, so yeah. Highly recommend. The nap of shame. Let's go. The nap of shame. It's time. It's time for what? It's time for what, Sarai? Okay, so it's time for us to raid out. Maybe that's what that is. Alright, okay, so thank you so much for staying around. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Appreciate it's time. Appreciate everyone coming along this journey of G27. We've been taking it slow because we love story around here. Well, I love story. I hope you guys all love the story as well. We really like this character. I think like we actually have like some little bit more story about like Declan's journey around you know, like unpacking and stuff and making friends with Aine and Sifra and opening up for the first time in their very long trail of friendship. It's very funny, yeah, and Vertrack having the reality slapping on his fucking face and on his bum maybe as well for the first time, I guess, like since he walked out of his I guess, I don't know, like cage of shame. Something like that, you know, like since the first time he get out of his man cave maybe. So yes, that was really entertaining, and right now we have like not really T-pose, but like laying flat and straight as an arrow. Vertrack right here, sleeping on the snow, doing absolutely nothing, and thinking about everything in the past. But yes, we're gonna raid out, and if you want to stay in touch, make sure you just you can well, how do you stay in touch? Oh, yes. Follow, and you will get the alerts. And also, you can find all my VODs on YouTube, my Instagram with all my artworks, and my Discord and in the chat. Yes, right now. And also, we this is our second stream of G27, and I think like it's gonna take us for a lot more time. But I think if you skip through, it's probably like pretty easy. For probably, I don't remember, it was like 2 hours and something if you skip it through. But we are taking time and reading through the story because we love it. Okay, all right. Let's see if anyone's streaming. Dream mentioned it 2 hours. Yeah, exactly. So, okay, I can see someone's grinding right here. So I'm gonna raid in, and I will see you all there, and maybe see you all, maybe over the weekend. Once I get time. Okay, all right. See you next time. No time for sorry. Holding off to left Sean and happily story after events over. Don't you worry, Walari. I can't do grinding. So I'm riding on this choo-choo with Vertrack and either like all the other characters that we're gonna see very soon, I believe. So yeah, see you all around and see you next time. Bye bye.